Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the third installment of the second anniversary Easter event, we'll call it. This is the third installment, so what we want to do here is just kind of close out the news, what we get for the rest of this third leg of the event so that we have reference next year, and to briefly talk about this event to get the most out of it. So, yeah, let's jump right into it. So, in the news this morning, we lost our Ad Magazine Success event. We had lost our BOGO mags, and the original events are still going on, but here's our new one. So they gave us a holiday store. We got the first holiday store last Christmas, which is a little store I'll show you here in a second. That lets you basically trade resources in gold for rare items and guild gifts. Sometimes the blessings boxes, the guild gifts you can buy aren't very good. Sometimes they are. I'll show you those here in a little bit. They gave us an increased medical center capacity, which is great for like people that are trying to kill a monster for the first time, or if they just decide they want to PvP in the middle of the week. But this is going to go on for 4 days, so that will go into the weekend, right? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, we'll get that on the weekends too. That'll be nice. So PvP weekend, we can have a lot of fun, but oh boy, you don't want to fill your hospital capacity up because they're expensive to heal. So, be mindful of that. So it's 10 times its normal size. All right, the item gift swap's still going on. That's how you get your Apocalyptors and your Eternal Barriers and your Speed of God pants. All right, so the other thing they gave us, like we expected, BOGO Melange, buy one, get one Melange, and success rate upgrading equipment. So the reason I want to make the video longer than, 2 minutes is because I want to talk about that. We've been getting back-to-back BOGO Melange upgrade, gear events literally like every month for the last 4 months. So a lot of people have figured out they've wasted a lot of Melange, but that's okay. Melange comes around, it's easy to farm, you end up getting a lot of it. And you need to decide where to put it. So let's talk about that, and then we'll jump into the other stuff. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, let's do the other stuff first, then we'll talk about spending Melange. So, okay. Spending Melange is what we'll close it on. All right, here's the holiday shop. You can see, just like normal, 3,000 for a blessing box, and they give you 8 other items to choose from. You can get B commanders, A commanders. I've never seen an S commander, but look at that. That's a good deal. A shield for 50,000 gold. Thank you very much. I'll take that. And then you get a free refresh every time. I need pure crystals to craft Titans. I don't need the Magiwell and Voltard chests and stuff. I have plenty of that gear. Some people probably will. That's a pretty good deal. Usually if it's in here, it's a good deal. So I recommend taking it. 5,000 for that is definitely not worth it. 5,000 for a faction chest. You can farm that on your own. I think there are better ways to spend gold. The speed ups are good too if you need speed ups, but people with Arc Hall 21 probably don't. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy a blessings box and just throw one out to the guild. Because remember, that sends a present to every single person in the guild. And I'll show you what I mean by that. We have a guild over here. I have 10 blessings boxes I've been saving up all day for this video. So let's go ahead and open them. We're looking for things like magazine times 10. There we go. We're looking for really good stuff like pure crystals. We've gotten snowman before. Shadow matter, that's not bad. Ooh, commemorative coin, that's not bad. Okay. Commemorative coins are used to turn in holiday chest. I think holiday chest kind of acts like a super equipment chest, but it doesn't drop the item. I don't know. Maybe I'll open a few of those if I get another one. But one magazine, not so good. You spend 3,000 gold to send everyone a gift. One magazine's not so hot. One shadow matter. These blessing boxes, my guild gift is maximum level. See above my head? Maximum. I don't think we get anything special for that, but anyway, it let us level it up. And you can see what we get. I mean, it's, I don't know, not great. Commemorative coins are okay. You get those throughout the year. A few 10 mags. If you feel like being generous and helping your guildies out, buy a couple of those just to do it. It's nice to open up a free gift, but I wouldn't go too hard in those because they don't have a rare reagent or anything like that. So those commemorative coins, you need 20 for the gear and 10 for the barrier and 40 for the Speed of God. You get those by farming a level 13 or higher tile. I covered that. I forgot to cover it in my first video. I did cover it in my second video. But there you go. 13 or higher will give you one. And then for every 10 shadow matter, you get a commemorative coin as well. I hope I'm not going too fast. But if not, you can always rewatch the video. Okay, so we covered the blessings boxes. We covered the shop. Let's open up this, here we go, holiday chest and see what it gives us. Nervous Activator 5. It's like a super equipment chest. All right, so we'll go into the shop a little bit more and see if it gives us anything better. And I usually take mine up to about 800 gold or so. depending on you know, what my luck is feeling like. You know, 200,000 electricity for 50,000 food is not a bad deal. I mean, I'll take it. Normally that's worth about 100,000 food, but you know, I don't have to do any trading and it's a better deal, so I'll take it. This one is a Nixaw chest for 30 of those. Cosmic crystals. Cosmic crystals are really valuable. I just don't want to give them away for faction chests. 5 super equipment chests for 10 cosmics. That's a good price, especially because those are an expensive item, and you can use them to get gear later on. So keep collecting them throughout the weeks. Eventually you'll find a use for them. Some melange for parts. I'll take that. 6,000 gold for a pure crystal. That's a bit much. You know, that's like 30,000 gold per Titan craft. I mean, I need them, so I'm going to buy it. But not a great deal. This one, that's worth 1,000 gold. A whisper. I'll craft that. Now this is 20 cosmic crystals for a 10 million gas. That's a good deal. That's 5 million parts for 20 cosmic crystals. I'll trade that for parts or cash or something. So we'll keep going. We got more there. Yep, another 10 there. And, you know, that's not bad. Random chest too. That's a chest piece. And for 5 crystals, if you need gems, that's worth buying. I personally have so many gems, I don't need them. There's an A-class commander, I don't need him. But if it's your first time for Cerberus, you might want to grab him. Or you just save that token for the guild mobilization event. You can just, instead of having to release a commander to get an A commander, you can just click that token and you can gain him that way. But nothing great in this one. We'll go ahead and jump to the next one. And yeah, you can buy these chests. They just give a guild gift. Not really good. Honestly, I find them kind of annoying, so I don't even bother my guildmates with it. More of those gems. I have plenty of gems. Whenever I need them, I just buy more. And another whisper. So that seems to be the good deal. 250k cash for 1,000 gold recipe. You will use the recipe eventually, so you may as well spend the gold now. So that's that. I mean, I keep refreshing. You can keep going higher if you want. I don't like to go too high. I mean, the value doesn't seem to be all there on this one. Oh, there we go. There's another pure crystal. More melange. Ooh, 100 cosmic crystals for 10,000 gold? I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. I should double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's a good deal. So 100 for 10,000, was it? 100 for 10,000. Oops. So you can go to the shop real quick and check. Yeah, each one of those is 20. That was 20,000 gold worth. That was a half price, so that was a good deal because I use those. All right, so let's talk about upgrading gear. That seems to be a problem. So upgrading gear is one of those things that I haven't really made a video on it, but it's worth really, you know, it's worth talking about. Everyone has your main commander. You should always invest the majority of your melange into your main commander, right? So most people are running a Stella or a Rogers or a Golem or a Hoodoo, but for them it's real simple. They can choose. They can upgrade their main gear, right? They know what their main gear is. Hoodoo should probably run double Titans. I have Abyss is probably better than Destruction Helmet on him. Maguel is definitely what you want in the pants. So it's never a bad idea to upgrade your main gear, right? But there is a point where you stop getting value, right? Like, how often do you really fight with your main? How often? Seriously, think about it. Like, maybe early game a lot, but late game, I spend a lot of time fighting with plasma. A lot of time. And because I main, the majority of my fights are with bullet, and I only use rangers, I can afford to fight with my main because I don't send big troops. I don't lose big. I lose rangers, no big deal. I'll rebuild them. So for me, upgrading his gear, you know, that's no problem. I know I'll use the accuracy, but I'm at a point now where with just this gear, I can hit a Stella with tier 11 and full dodge gear with my pure accuracy. So I don't need to upgrade my accuracy anymore. I got what I need on my main for now until someone gets even more and more dodge or tier 12 comes out. But right now, I don't want to waste melange on my bullet. And I don't want to waste it on my Rogers because he's really got everything he needs. I use him for monster killing. I use him for dodging. And, you know, I haven't really had a use. The only reason I lose on my Rogers is when someone has a guaranteed hit skill. And the more I upgrade his dodge isn't going to increase my ability to avoid a 40% guaranteed hit. Like, you know, I could build up my eternal barriers and get myself a little more HP and stuff. But what am I really getting? Level 16, what are you really getting for 300,000 melange upgrades? So you got to ask yourself, what's best for you? Do you upgrade your mains gear, your, you know, ignore tier suppression gear, a Rogers gear, a plasma gear, or maybe your strength and weaken set? I haven't done the strength and weaken series. I got to reshoot them. I will do them. But you need to have at least 400% on your strength and weaken gear, which means you want to have a level 26 rabbit ear And then you want to have 2 level 24 destruction weapons, right? And that gives you a total of 408 or something, 406. But you need to have at least 400. Now, if you have the new haul, the Gabriel haul, you could pick up another 87% there. But you need to hit 400% to zero out damage, or if they're using an Apocalypse haul that has built-in resistance weakened, which counters strengthen weakened, instead of 400% strengthen weakened, you need 533%. So at that point, you say, okay, if I have a full Gabriel haul, I'll get 87 there. Now I just need to pick up another 50 strength and weakened. So maybe you want to upgrade your strength and weakened set. And then how much Melange do you have? How much can you really afford to throw at gear? Me personally, I'm thinking maybe this time around, I might spend my Melange on getting my rock built up, because I love Bullet for Galactic Battle, but I like rock a lot better for server fights. He does not miss. They just have a little more accuracy than infantry, and it really helps. So, you know, the Melange question, man, every time it comes around, people feel bad, like, oh, I don't know what to upgrade, I don't know what to upgrade. If you're not sure, if you really don't know, then just think about what I've said in this video. You definitely want to get a rock and a bullet. You definitely need some accuracy gear. If you don't use full strength and weakened sets right now, just know you will one day. So if you have a piece of the bunny ear headband, or if you have a destruction, take it up to 24 or 26 or 28, whatever. It's not wasted. You know, take a pair of Voltar pants up to 20 or 22. You will use them. I wouldn't go too much higher than that. But Maguel, you will always use your damage pants. It's the only slot, the only pants that actually do damage. So you'll use them every day. You'll use them for, what is it, Fort Explore. Your Guild Fort Explore, because they do the most damage to the enemy ship. So, you know, you'll use them for Endless. You'll get value out of them later on. So it's always safe to upgrade your Maguels, and I would say Apocalyptors, but really it's Titans that are the ones you want to upgrade now because they've been replaced. But, you know, also, I have Abyss and Destruction Helm as a safe investment, you know. So make a wise choice. Don't freak out about it too much. All your gear is going to get above 20 one day. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of this, you know, anniversary Easter event, and I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. I think I covered the most of it. But yeah, we are doing a live stream tonight, actually, so probably not by the time you watch this video, but we've started up an official YouTube gaming live stream. It's all official now. I've got everything all worked out. We've actually got OBS built in, so we can actually have some stream functionality, and we're gonna be doing the playoffs, round of 8 tonight. So I hope you join me for that. Click on the if under this little video, you'll see a subscribe. If you click on the bell icon, it'll send you a push notification when I go live if you want to chime in and watch that thing. And if you want to share it with your guild or your friends, go ahead and help me out. Share it. I don't know how to, well, I know how to do it, but whenever I go live, I never stop and advertise it and all that. But yeah, if you want to join in and do that, that'd be fun to have you there. We'll be watching the playoffs tonight live and just hanging out and interacting with other people and talking about strategy and really high level and low level stuff. You're welcome to come by and ask any question you want. I look forward to talking with you, and that's the end of this video. So happy anniversary, Ark of War. We'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.